He may be the most unheralded player on the Red Sox. And outside of Red Sox Nation, you probably don't know his name very well. But I'll tell you why Daniel Nava continues to stick as a member of the Boston Red Sox. So if you're looking for grinded-out, unheralded players in Major League Baseball, particularly on the Boston Red Sox, one name absolutely has to come to mind, and that is Daniel Nava. This is a guy who was an unsigned minor league free agent, was brought into the Red Sox organization a few years ago, came to the big leagues on June 12th, 2010, and in the first pitch of the first at-bat of the first game he ever played in Major League Baseball at Fenway Park, the very first pitch, he hit a grand slam home run off the Philadelphia Phillies' Joe Blanton. And from there, his Red Sox career has virtually taken off. Now, he's had some bumps in the road, times when he has not been on the Red Sox roster. He's had some injury problems, times when he didn't make the team out of spring training. Well, Nava made the team this year out of spring training. And for the first time in his baseball career, he was a member of a Major League roster on day one. And that was a great accomplishment for Nava, who basically is considered a journeyman player. But he's been very important for the Boston Red Sox in his time, both here and on the Pawtucket shuttle and so forth. Nava is in Boston for one reason and one reason only, and he showed it in that first ever at-bat that he hit that first pitch for a grand slam. Simply put, Daniel Nava can hit. This guy knows how to hit a baseball. He's a good hitter, and that's why he is still sticking around in Boston. You know, at the end of spring training this year, there was some question as to whether Nava was going to make his way onto the roster. But like Jackie Bradley Jr., Nava just hit so much in spring training, the Red Sox couldn't say no. Plus, he's got a lot of versatility. He can play a decent left field, and he's learned how to play first base a little bit, giving the Red Sox a lot of flexibility with Nava. And when you're a journeyman player and you can be a flexible player and you can hit the way Nava does, you're going to be on a Major League roster somewhere. And I feel like the Red Sox are really lucky to have Nava on that bench. On opening day, he showed his worth. I was at that game, and he hit a 3-run homer in the 7th inning. They were the only runs of the game, and they gave the Red Sox a 3-1 win over the Orioles and gave a dominant Clay Buchholz a win in that game, a win that he very much deserved. So people have tried to run Daniel Nava out of baseball in different points in his career, but he keeps on keeping on, and that reason for that is his ability to hit a baseball. And if you're a Red Sox fan, you got to appreciate that. The Red Sox like to say they like grinding type players on their team. Well, no one is more an example of that than one Daniel Nava. I appreciate everything that he's done as a member of the Red Sox, and he just gets more likable as the years go on. And if he continues to hit like this and be versatile this way, he'll probably be a member of the Red Sox for a very long time. You guys out there, your impressions of Daniel Nava and his presence on the Boston Red Sox. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends about This Week in Red. And don't forget to check out my blog at BoSoxInjection.com.